Hi guys, this is Ayan Smari and welcome to all of you in today's video. Today I'm gonna be talking about one of those tips that is required to speak English fluently. I'm gonna be talking about reading practice, how you can do it effectively, because we all know that reading does help to speak English fluently, but we do not know how to actually do it effectively. And also I'm gonna be talking about the advantages that you get when you actually start reading effectively. So overall I would be covering everything that is taught about reading practice, especially when you are learning a language. So let's get started. So the first thing on the list is choose interesting material. Now what do I mean by choosing interesting material? I mean, what you have to do is you have to pick up one book in which you have interest. Okay, you have to pick one book, whatever book you like to read, and start reading. If you like to read newspaper, that is also good. I mean, it's too good because of course when you are reading newspapers, so you get to know about current news, right? Whatever is going on in this world. So whatever you like to read, whatever book you like to read, just start reading. Okay, now let's come to the second point, which is very important, very important, and you really need to focus on, and that is read aloud. Now this is something which is very important and nobody focuses on. Okay, because I've seen people while reading, what they do, they just read in their mouth, they just mumble in their mouth, they do not read aloud, and that is why they are not able to speak English fluently, and that's the reason because of which they are still lagging behind. So now what you have to do is, whenever you are reading something, you have to read aloud. Okay, you have to read aloud, you don't have to mumble in your mouth, you have to actually speak out loud. And trust me, when you do this, it really helps you to improve your pronunciation and fluency. Trust me, I'm pretty sure about that. Now let's come to the third point, which is very important, and that is focus on comprehension. Now what do I mean by focusing on comprehension? I mean, you don't have to read just for the sake of reading. Okay, because I've seen people telling around that, you know what, I completed 5 books within just 1 month. It means I read 5 books in just 1 month, whether I did understand anything or I did not, but I completed 5 books in such a short duration of time, and that is my achievement. Don't do that. Make sure you understand the meaning of the text when you are reading. Okay, and then try to engage with the text by asking questions, summarizing paragraphs, predicting what will happen next. Okay, so these things do help you to improve your understanding, right? So yeah, now let's come to the fourth point, which is very important and you really need to focus on, and that is take notes. Now what do I mean by taking notes? I mean, when you read something, you come across with so many words and phrases and grammar structures, right? So all you have to do is whatever words and phrases you feel important, you have to write down in your journal or in your diary. Only 2 or 3, it could be 4 as well. Only few words you have to write down, and then you have to find out their meaning, and then you have to review them, and then you have to practice using them in your own sentences. And whenever you are talking to somebody, try to use those words. Whenever you are speaking with somebody, try to use those words and phrases, and this is the only way to expand our vocabulary. So that's all for today guys. I hope I could help you somewhat how you can do your reading practice effectively and how you can actually expand your vocabulary power. And if you like this video, then let me know in the comment box. I would love to know. And so yeah, thank you so much for watching this video guys. Till then, take care and keep learning.